Hey, hello guys, welcome back to Mass Effect 2. I hope I said 2 in the last video, I can't remember. We left on a little bit of a cliffhanger. I think the mechs are done. I think.
Up front!
Nope, there they are.
On top! On the ground, now!
Yeah, I don't feel like they're gonna come up.
Get over here!
Oh, it's over there. Anybody else? I feel like there's more somewhere. Are they coming from that side?
Excuse me.
Have a nice trip!
I had to keep them busy, distracted, but it's getting dangerous. Thank God you've come.
Oh,
He
I
had
wouldn't
his
be
fun.
thanking God
Now
if
he
I were
wants
you,
out.
bro.
Son of a bitch.
Ooh. That's your daddy, Jacob. Your daddy. You talking about your daddy like that, bro?
We can use this.
Can we? That's your daddy, Jacob. Your daddy. What's funny is Jacob is kind of trash anyway, so apples and trees, you know. That's how it be sometimes. Also, like, turn your mechs off, bro.
Trouble!
Get behind cover, guys. Get behind
Shields have
cover.
failed.
Target down!
Excuse me.
Jacob, cover. Bro, I know you want to get your daddy, but, like, cover, bro.
Hold fire,
You are
Shepard!
not. You are not,
Took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Why do I have to fight them to rescue you, bro?
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
I think this is your daddy, bro. I know how you are, so this is your daddy.
Incoming! Enemy
Nope,
down!
those are people, big dog. Sir, these are folks. These are peeps. What are you talking about? Try again. That's a person. That is a whole person. That's not a machine right there. Bro.
Come on over! Yeah, right on your ass!
Jacob. You ready to get into some shit, bro? Probably not. Where's...
On it!
Not damage, dude. Jesus, that motherfucker hits hard.
Have a nice trip!
So we can go home.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
I don't. I kind of just want to shoot him in the head, personally. But you know, I'd be off the handle like that, so leave it to me. But I mean, it's yo daddy, so. This yo daddy? Can I just kill him? No, we'll talk.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've got to have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Doesn't matter. You're running a very questionable setup here, Captain. Explain.
Of course. It was chaos after the crash, and the crew never really accepted me as captain. They rebelled and trapped us here.
I mean, I could see why.
Once they started eating the toxic food, I couldn't control them. And I couldn't get to the beacon.
Grunt,
Just stop.
Grunt, settle down.
We know
Grunt.
what you did to your crew. Why let this go 10 years?
Who the hell are you?
Taylor. Lieutenant Jacob Taylor.
Jacob. My Jacob?
Surprise, bitch.
Not who you expected, Captain.
I was hoping not to have to explain this to him. Or anyone, really.
We
You
know.
have to understand. This isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for
Bro,
that.
not the
I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
Bro. Not you a dusty motherfucker. Not you being dusty. Bro. It's not gray, it's ash. Like, this is, oh my god. I can't, y'all. I can't. This is a whole dusty. This is a bum. Jacob, your dad's a bum. Okay.
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
Yep.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers. That was before the hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
I mean, Jacob, apples, trees. Please calm down.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
Jacob, I just want you to remember, okay? Dusty apples and dusty trees, okay? All right? I just think everybody needs to keep that in mind.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
There's no way I'm letting this slide, Taylor. A price will be paid.
How much? What kind of math can balance these lives? His life isn't worth pulling the damn trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
Maybe we go arrange pickup for the rest of the survivors while the acting captain deals with the hole we punched through his max.
Now wait, I'm supposed to get rescued. The crazy ones, you don't know what they'll do to me.
Oh, I got some
Not hard to
ideas.
guess.
My father was a different man, Shepard. A good man. Wish I'd found him.
Jacob!
You were a better man dead. As far as I'm concerned, you still are.
Jacob!
God, dog. Just the way he reared back. Oh my goodness. Jesus. My guy came in like, I don't look at you. Bro, imagine like thinking your dad's dead all this time, finding out he's alive, and he turns out to be a dusty bum, bro. Like,
Alliance ships are inbound to pick up survivors, Commander. We could be long gone by the time they get here.
They get as much as a glimpse, and you're restricted to decaf.
Great, may as well serve it in the airlock, you hard ass.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Really? Because given the result, it feels like something you'd have your hands in.
You know very little about me, Shepard. Don't presume to understand my intentions. Cerberus is ultimately about humanity. My people are valuable to me.
yeah, but
Fine,
those are your
you
people.
didn't forward it. So who did?
I did.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
At least you're self-aware that you're, dusty apples and dusty trees.
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Just like dusty apples and dusty trees, Jacob. Dusty apples. Like, now that we've met your father, we can understand why. We get it. We definitely get it. I'm glad you already see it though. You know what I mean? Like, it's good when you don't have to be told. You know, self-awareness is key all the time, so I'm glad he knows, you know. I mean, he doesn't have to be as dusty as his daddy, but here he is. Ooh. That's fun. Okay. Anything else?
Thanks for diverting to the Gurns back, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. Maybe not the best way to learn about the relatives, but I'm glad it's done. What do you need?
Nothing. I was just checking in, making sure you were good.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Uh-huh. At ease. Sir. I just, you know... I mean, I kind of feel for him, though, like...
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing.
I don't wish to speak to him at all, if I'm honest.
Change of plans, Commander. Urgent message coming in from the elusive man. Patching him in through the comm room.
Oh, God. When I tell you I don't like talking to this fucking idiot. He better be glad he is voiced by, Martin Sheen.
Patching the elusive man through, Commander.
Bro, you just calm
Shepard,
down.
we got a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system.
Okay,
the Turians
well, I'll
were
get
wiped
to it when I
out,
get
but
to
not
it.
before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector's ship.
Reports indicate the hull's intact, but all systems seem to be offline. They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports.
We'll
You're
keep
close
that up.
enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
You sure this information's good?
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with Edie. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
You know what?
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
I did not realize, but he has a slight, like lisp. And I don't know if that's maybe just, like, his accent. Because, like, on some of his S's, I don't know if y'all were, like, listening, there's a slight, like that like t sound. That's interesting. It's still great. Like, I don't. Why I gotta do this right now? I got other shit to do. Like, I just be like, y'all just be really thinking like somebody's supposed to just be for y'all like this. Take Grunt, I guess, and we'll take Garrus because it'll be just like when we had Rex and Garrus. I miss the good old days. Can I not get this? Why? Okay. Oh wait. Okay. God, just.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
I mean, to be fair, Turians are like, kind of like, super like...
Lidar scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no Mass Effect field distortions.
Tactical,
it appears the drive core is offline.
Like when it comes to like...
Rendezvous in 30 seconds,
and, like,
Commander. Good luck.
And stuff like that. I feel like... I don't really feel like it's a question of like how. Like, it's the Turians. Like, if anybody's gonna get through there, it's gonna be them. They've proven their prowess as far as like war and stuff goes, and their tacticality, so I don't really think that that would be that odd, you know? I feel like they're like the field guys, and like the Solarians are like the guys that like make the stuff. And then God, what was the aura? I'm gonna think of it later, but I think that they are kind of like the good middle
Never
guys.
seen a ship like this before.
Looks like a giant hive. Rachni, maybe.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector databanks. Marking location to your hardsuit computer. Shepard, I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense towers softened it for the Turians.
Maybe the missing humans are on it. Unless they're dead.
The collectors use these containers on Horizon, but these are empty.
Small, like my tank. Bet they begged for mercy.
So weird, bro. Love that about you, though. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's people here.
This looks bad.
Looks like they fought back. Or tried to, maybe, some of them. I don't know. This is just a mishmash of limbs.
Lots of dead meat.
Must have been used for testing. I'd say these subjects didn't pass.
They're dead. Nothing we can do. Keep moving.
That they are. Oh, dang, okay. All the way in here, too. Wow. That is interesting. Did they just abandon this then? Because where's everybody at? This is so creepy, bro. Oh God, what's happening?
That's a collector. Were they experimenting on one of their own?
Possibly.
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Okay.
Is there something we can use in the data to give us an edge?
These are only preliminary experiments, but they reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. I can't believe this species still exists.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a collector genetic code in this detail. I've already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster. But there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes. Reduced heterochromatin structure. Elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
I wouldn't want to live as some kind of mutated slave. Killing a collector's probably doing it a favor. Whatever they used to be, the collectors work for the Reapers now, and we still have to stop them.
No species should have to suffer through that.
Let's find what we need before the collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Oh, what? What's that? Oh, I want that. I don't know what it is, but I want it. Because, bitch, why not? Oh, God. Okay. What is this? It is a snipe. Snipes. Snipey snipes. He's gonna start opening up.
Look on the ceiling. More of those strange pods.
Hundreds.
Cocoons.
How many are full?
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
It's really difficult to run with that shit. Sounds like people prowling everywhere.
This should come in handy.
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked Edie to run an analysis on this ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
Right now I need to watch my front.
That's big.
They could take every human in the Terminus systems and still not have enough to fill these pods. They're going to target Earth.
Not if we stop them.
Sprint.
There, on the platform. Looks like some kind of control panel.
Should be dead collectors. Something's wrong.
Edie, I'm
That's what
setting
I'm
up a
telling
bridge
you.
between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the
I don't know if
databanks.
we should do that. Edie,
Data
back
mine
out.
in progress, Shepard.
Quickly, and then get out. Joker.
That can't be good.
What the hell just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
No shit, Sherlock.
We need a little help here, Edie.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system. Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Better get it done fast, Edie.
Look out, we've got company.
Incoming!
41% complete.
This should slow him down.
You're assuming control. My attacks will tear you apart. Sentient beings need never fear pain. My attacks will tear you apart.
Taking heavy
Firing a high impact shot.
This hurts you. Shepard.
Bro, fuck off.
Your genetic destiny.
Concussive shot ready. There we go.
One more.
84%.
Edie, get us out of here.
I am simultaneously fighting collector firewalls in over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked to capacity.
More coming. I will direct this personally. We are Harbinger. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Shields down.
On the ground, now! Assuming control of this form. We are the harbinger of your destiny. Yeah, right on your ass! My attacks will tear you apart. We are the harbinger of your destiny.
Shepard, you must manually re-establish my link to the command console.
I have regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I thought we were gonna have to take on every damn collector here.
Perhaps you should consider upgrading my hardware.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
What are you getting at?
Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is present, but corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
That son of a bitch sent us right into collector hands.
And here I thought I'd had my betrayal and attempted murder for this year.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
Around the corner, take the door on your right.
Heads up! One less to worry about.
Worthless.
Taking heavy fire!
We are harbinger. Assuming control of this form.
Hostile!
We are harbinger. Impact shot. I will direct this personally.
Concussive shot ready.
Impact shot!
This should punch through their armor. There we go.
On the ground, now!
Hold fire, Shepard.
You're up! One more! I will direct this personally.
This should slow him down.
Be our harbinger.
Here, who you say? Why are you hiding? Who you say that? Gun? You're Harbinger, come on. Harbinger it up, the gun, come on. We are Harbinger. Come on, bro. You Harbinger, big dog. Collect all the information on your ship as possible. Edie, where do I go? Over here, I guess.
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
My attack was ineffective.
Burn and die!
This should slow him down.
I'll put them down!
My attack was ineffective.
Impact shot!
Get off.
I've got no shield. My attack was ineffective. We got a problem here.
A temporary setback on Firewall 3217. Rerouting commands through Firewall 7164. I have successfully opened a door on the opposite wall. I will keep it open as long as I can.
Hey, down there. That where we came in?
We must be getting close to the end.
This looks interesting.
Enemy! It's stated.
Intervention is necessary. One more. Pain is an illusion.
go after anybody else, bro.
The dead are useless.
You know.
You cannot
Firing a high
resist.
impact shot!
What am I on?
Releasing control of this form.
Going to ground! I'm on it!
Yeah.
Enemies!
Assuming direct control.
Concussive shot ready.
Will not stop me. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. Face your annihilation. You will know pain, Shepard.
Concussive shot ready.
You will know pain, Shepard.
You keep saying that, bro. I already died once. You leave me the fuck alone? Jesus Christ.
No shields!
On the ground, now! We are impact shot. Assuming control. Leave the dead where they fall. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. On the ground your now. Form is fragile. I will direct this personally. You will know pain, Shepard.
And right.
Understood. On my way.
I'm here.
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
Trying.
Up one more. On it.
Affirmative.
Taking fire.
Right. I'm tired of this shit. Let's go.
We're out of time, Commander. We have to go.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Strap in, people. I'm gonna make them work for it this time.
Jesus. I'm tired.
I can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr. Moreau.
Anywhere that's not here.
Very well. Engaging Mass Effect Core.
Bruh.
few words for him, too.
I'm going right now. I gotta pee. Jesus.
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
She also discovered that the Turian distress signal originated from the collectors. There's no way you thought it was real.
Without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
You have one job: information. If I can't trust your intel, you're useless to me.
It's never that simple. You of all people should know that.
I know that I'll be a lot more careful. With the collectors and with you.
This is no time for petty grudges. Things are about to get a lot tougher. Edie confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced Identify Friend-Foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I was just on the Collector ship. Why didn't you say anything about finding their IFF?
As I said, Edie just confirmed it. Besides, you wouldn't have had time to find and extract it. But we have options. An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon. A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target. A 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
Aren't brown dwarfs basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
I get the feeling this isn't going to be a simple swing by and pick up our package.
We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker.
I'm sure you will.
In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
Bro, half of them don't trust you as it is, big dog, so it's not really something I can...
So the elusive man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the Collector databanks. Necessary risk.
You try something like that again and the Collectors will be the least of his problems. Edie, are you sure this IFF is gonna work?
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the Collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel.
That can't be right.
Edie doesn't make mistakes. The Collector homeworld is located somewhere in the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction, space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the Collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The Collectors are just servants of our real enemy. And we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays and the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Just because we can follow the collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
Tough choice. Continue to build up the team or go investigate the derelict Reaper.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Obviously, we still gotta go pick people up, bro. Like, ain't doing this shit right now. Also, because the elusive man can wait. It is a bitch ass. Okay. Alright, guys, I'm gonna end this
Commander,
video
you
here.
received a
Of
new
course
message at
I
your private
did. I need to pee. Make sure that you LCS, like, comment, subscribe if you have not already. I appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you in the next video. Love ya. Bye.